Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome to Zelda Speedruns. This is the Majora's Mask Randomizer Standard Tournament main brackets for Season 6. The reason why I say main bracket is because Challenge Cup will be starting in just over a month's time. I am Shenanbread, and I am the restreamer and the seed roller for this race, and the race is Skyygoro versus Spec. So this is seed number 1 versus seed number 32. I'm hoping for a really good race today. Obviously, I don't know if anyone has noticed, but Skyygoro has loaded the wrong seed. We are currently talking to him at this very moment to try and rectify the situation. But yes, don't worry too much about that. In the commentary booth today, we have Captain MD13 and Katie Bean. Hello, both.
Hello.
Hi. And
hello there.
Hi, hello there. And in the tracker cages, we have Gigi and Neuronomicon. Thank you both for joining today as well. I'm just going to fix Sky's cropping real quick, because I always forget to do this cropping. Why do I do that? Give me a moment. Commentators, I'm going to hand it over to you. Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
No worries, Shannon. Well, good day to you folks. Hope you are having a good Sunday. Katie Bean, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
I'm good. And folks, just to clarify again, unfortunately, Skyygoro has the wrong seed loaded. It will be corrected. Runners are on a delay today, but so Spec is... So Spec's going to be the one giving us the relevant information for now. But that all being said, let's begin. Shan, do you have any hopes and dreams for this seed?
Do you mean KTB, right? Also,
sorry.
just to say, Skyygoro will be adjusting the seed in about 15 minutes' time. So just be mindful, and I'd probably suggest focusing on Spec. Bye.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, KT.
No, you're good. I think we saw a vanilla pendant of memories, which I think is great on Spec side.
Oh, wonderful. Well, maybe Andrew and Cafe required. We'll see.
That would be incredible. I always root for the Andrew and Cafe seed, so...
All right, well, as far as my hopes, I think we're due a beaver race.
That would be good, too.
You know, I've had my Fisherman's Game request. So, during qualifiers.
Isn't there one qualifier where we had, was it 4 required always hits?
I think it was like 5 or 6. Or it might have been 4, but it was a lot. It was a lot. So yeah, Spec is going to do the South Field opener here.
We have a big chest. Oh, light snaps.
Ooh. My feeds are kind of cutting in and out here. Let me refresh.
Okay. Spec is about to read the first hint. Snowhead Temple has one important song.
Okay. A foolish except for the song hint is pretty good.
And here come our quad hints.
Alright, any spice?
Stop quad in is foolish. 4! Great Temple is 4?
Okay.
With full Great Fairy and unfortunately beavers are dead, and Stockpot Inn is foolish. Four important items in Great Bay Temple. One of them is probably the song, but...
Probably, but also that's a really, really wonky, that is a really wonky 4 important item location.
You know, you say that, but last night I rolled a seed. It had 4 important items in Laundry Pool.
Oh, really?
Every single item in Laundry Pool was important. Anyway, nothing on P-Head, just a frog.
Alright, give me a second here. Yeah, for some reason I don't have like manual quality control with Spec's restream, so I'm struggling a little here. Don't mind
No
me.
worries. No worries. We got another hint here. Great Big Temple still has 4 important items. Some nice money in the North Clocktown tree.
Yeah, it's good tingle money. Although, this late, a few minutes in, and we've done a few checks, and we still haven't found any important goodies except All Might's mask, which is a little awkward right now.
Looks like we have a milk bottle on Tingle, though. And some stonks.
Alright, a milk bottle's good. In fact, you could buy the red rupee and get that milk bottle. How convenient.
All according to plan. Nothing on Human Fairy. Saber, we had Snowhead Temple, Foolish, except Song, and Beavers was dead. And I think it was just junk on Beavers and junk on Woodfall straight, Great Fairy.
Unfortunately, yes.
That'd be another interesting thing. I haven't seen Great Bay Temple, Great Fairy required. And I haven't seen
Ooh.
Akana Great Fairy required, but Akana Great Fairy, I think it's like a 1 in 1,000 chance or less than that of happening, so I don't think we might not see it.
It needs to have like a Zora mask. Like that's the only thing Zora or Goron. Like it has to have a transformation mask because otherwise it pretty much can't have a whole lot else.
I think the only items it can possibly have with these settings are fire arrows or a song item, since Goron and Zora, ooh, bottle of gold dust, are needed to get the stray fairies in Akana, no, Stone Tower Temple. There we go. Great Bay Temple's Great Fairy also can't have too many things, but I think it could still have Deku.
So, a bottle as our only starting item is really awkward right now. It does give you a place to go for the rest of your opener being, you know, day 2 woods.
I think that was a big chest in Hideout.
Ooh, we're gonna have to put that off until we get explosives.
Okay. Okay.
Letter to Mama on Observatory.
Okay, letter to Mama. That could either be toilet paper or a check. I don't think we've seen Postman yet.
That means Ancient Cafe is dead.
Okay.
Which means you know it's going to be hinted, right?
Of course, of course.
And another bottle on sword. Oh, wait, wrong stream. Sorry, we haven't fixed that yet. Alright, nothing but a heart piece on Guru Guru.
Pretty dry start to the seed.
Alright, so Spec's gonna dump a little bit of cash early just to get within 2 wallet striking range of Bank 1.
It has to make room for a red potion.
Oof. I mean, yeah, that's unfortunate.
Let's see, how well can Spec count to 19?
I'm sure Spec can count to 19 very well. The question is, how well can Spec time number 19 to a specific frame?
A wallet?
Well, that's going to be a logical nightmare if that's important later.
Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna find Bunny Hood on Great Big Temple Ward.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Then we're gonna find Bunny Hood on Great Big Temple Ward as one of our important items.
If only. Excuse me for a couple of moments.
No worries. Nothing on the dongos. See what we got here. Snowhead Great Fairy has nothing. And with that gold dust, Spike is gonna be very close to having Bank 2 already. Out of logic, but Stone Tower has one item. So it's not Stone Tower and Temple, just Stone Tower. So one of the outside the temple being chests. And we got a big chest on Road to Akana Pillar. I think we're still missing one Way of the Hero and one Foolish still. Yes, so in a couple minutes we'll have Sky on the correct seed, and we'll get back on track. Welcome back.
Hello, friends. Sorry about that.
No worries. So I believe Sky is now getting onto the right seed now. Sorry, Sky's new file name. Whoops.
Whoops.
Whoops. It happened. So while you were gone, Spec did end up filling the wallet up and had the gold dust, so is within striking distance of Bank 2 now.
Oh, that didn't take long. This guy's like, Cafe, slow down, I can't see your chest. Anyway, with that said, Sky is now running the correct seed, and everybody is in their proper place.
Yes. Oh, and also I think while you were gone, we did get another important hint. So Stone Tower has one important item.
Okay, that's a lot of dungeons.
Oh, Stone Tower, not Stone Tower Temple.
Oh, well that's even better. Stone Tower's late. So that's GBT 4 and Stone Tower 1. Ew. Brother, ooh, what's that? That's me if that'll be me if they say Enju and Cafe is something that's not required, but it's actually a major item.
Enju and Cafe has Captain's Hat not required. That would be funny.
Oh yeah. I thought you said that's actually what it was. And what's really interesting is we've already found 2 bottles, so you gotta figure that the IC maybe would be for 1 bottle at best. But yeah, 4 items in GBT, that is not normal.
So it's probably gonna be one of them's gonna be the song on Boss Blue Warp, which will probably be 1 star. Then
Most
a 2-star
likely.
item, and then it could be 2 bottles or maybe a bomb bag or something.
Yeah, I have a thought. Hold on.
There's barely 4 checks in Great Big Temple. Oh, that's Cafe's mask off of the big bomb bag purchase.
Apologies. My thought earlier was that because Snowhead Temple is foolish except for the song, the game can expect that to be a first logical dungeon. So yeah, you're probably right that the Boss Blue Orb is a 1-star song.
Yes, and that does confirm that Lullaby will not be on Boss Blue Warp.
Most likely.
Just considering the importance counts, it's pointing very likely that eggs will be required, and that new wave won't be vanilla.
Probably not. Actually, what I'm thinking is, like, let's say fire or ice in GBT, with Garo and Gibdo and Boss Blue Orb being the other 3 items.
So the 1-star Garo and the 1-star Gibdo?
Most likely. Or not most likely, I should say, but it's possible.
That'll be funny. I'm still gonna hope for, like, Bunny Hood somewhere in there, but there's another wallet available that's not off of Postman's minigame.
Oh yeah, that could be a little weird too.
Crypto box off of Horse Race. Interesting.
Alright, that does give us stuff. Now, has Spec done anything with the All Knights mask?
Not yet.
Okay. Alright, we're getting our first look at Road to Swamp from Spec here. Quite a couple of items in play. Although, no bow. So, kind of has to leave. Actually, no projectiles in general, so I take that back. This is all you can do here.
I could not see what was in the tree.
I
think it's a bow? Spec seems to be going for it. I think it might have been a bow.
That'd be a really awkward bow if it is. Because that is so projectile locked. Oh,
I was right.
Good eye. I couldn't see that.
No, I have to stare at the tree for like 5 seconds in order to see what's in there. No matter what the item is, except for like a piece of heart.
Alright, so we have a projectile locked bow in the tree, so that bow is not in play yet.
So far,
Oh, right, we're not gonna see All Knight's mask. Stockpot in is foolish. Duh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sorry, not well. I should be. That's like the second time I've seen in this tournament Stockpot has been foolish. So it shouldn't be news to me, but
Yes, but Stockpot in is foolish, but we're finding all of the items to fulfill it. So we have a piece of paper, we have Cafe's mask, we have All Knight's mask, but nope, they mean nothing.
oh right, because that midnight meeting's dead too. The only thing that's good for is Manamaroma 2.
Which we can do. It's out of logic since Letter to Mama was off of Observatory, but we do have everything to turn it in.
The only thing we're looking for are in logic projectiles or Deku mask to get in from the back.
Yes. The only items in logic right now are the pictograph box from Horse Race, and I think the bottle of gold dust was in logic, correct? I know the milk bottle is not.
Yes. Gold dust is in play. And we get a double defense on Swamp Archery. With 5 hearts already, this is actually making defense probably pretty good for the rest of the seed. No 3-heart Kokiri Sword Major shenanigans tonight. And we see Spec grabbing some extra cash here. I assume this is for a bank push.
Yes, he was, I think, around 100 rupees short of bank 2.
Might even go for extra just in case. Okay, did you really just have to interrupt the music like that? No, I'm kidding. That was like almost perfectly timed. Yeah, musical and sound effect reverb jokes aside. Yeah, I think we're gonna see the rest of Swamp now, even though it's out of play, technically. Well, Kotake and Kome are still in play because of the bottle, but the rest of Swamp is still out.
As far as what's left that's in Logic, it's really just Tingle Photo, Labfish.
Just Milk and Bombchus on Tingle.
And Kume and Kotake. So there's not really much left in Logic.
Yeah, this
Oh, and then Great Big Coast Grotto too.
Yeah, this might be like one of those bottlenecked opener seeds. That looked like a heart piece on the tourist center roof.
Okay.
So we're still missing a lot of hints, now that I think about it. Oh, Iconic Great Fairy has another bottle.
Not required, but takes one more bottle out of play for eggs. Yes, we are still missing an always, a waft, a foolish, and a few always.
Yeah, I have 3 always hints missing, question mark? Yeah, because 4 of our always hints are, all 4 of our hints are all 4 fairies. Thanks, game. Thanks a bunch. Alright, so yeah, Kome's our next major, and then it's all just day 3 stuff. You know, we can check Ranch day 3 for a couple of things. Except nothing's in Logic, which is even weirder, but...
I'm gonna guess maybe we'll find Deku somewhere. And then when we turn in the letter to Mama on night 3, it'll have magic, and then we'll be back in Logic.
That could be our logical projectiles, yeah. Really, Grandma? We rescued you, and then you farted, and the whole clock town woke up. Alright, so we're having Spec make a quick detour to day 3, Honey and Darling and Town Archery.
I don't know what letter to Mama has yet. I was just speculating what it could have to put us back into Logic.
Yeah, we're kind of guessing here because there's not a whole lot we can do otherwise. Yeah, so,
Okay.
well, out of logic, free time loss.
Not the cursed tome.
Yeah, the cursed tome. Worse than any tome you can get for Lana on Hyrule Warriors. And Spec is going to immediately double time to Night 3 without doing Town Archery.
You can still do it after checking this.
Ah, that's fair. Yeah, because Town Archer doesn't close for a hot minute. Alright, is this worth it? No. Alright, well,
Seen Postman?
what's the matter?
The Postman.
I don't know if we did see that.
I don't see anything marked on Sky's tracker, but I don't know where Postman is on his tracker.
Yeah, it looks Spec didn't save up a save scum, so I must have seen it at some point. Alright, this is Sky's Gold Dust. That is good. A good wallet injection every cycle. Actually, not really, because you have to turn it in on night 2, only at night. I take that back.
It's like it was just some bomb chews off of Town Archery.
Oh, so this bow is not really giving our money's worth yet. This is really weird. Where was Bank, what was the first wallet again?
Postman's minigame, so out of
Right.
logic.
So that's still out of logic, too. Yeah, I think we're getting railroaded into... We're getting railroaded to staff room at this rate. Because there's, like...
Not staff room, because stock button is foolish. I was gonna say maybe lab fish.
Right. Labfish makes sense.
Garo mask. Swamped
I mean...
ocean title deed.
Oh, that's suspicious. That's weird. Literally giving us the items to turn that in, except for we need a hook shot and a Zora mask.
Both are in logic, but both still don't put us back into logic for everything else.
Yeah, I think it's looking like Coast, either Coast Grotto or Labfish is the answer at this point.
Spec for out of logic Deku Palace.
There's not a whole lot you can check here. Like, you could check the open heart piece, you could check, Bean Daddy Grotto, but other than that, yeah, this is definitely a stretch. Could also be, it's a good excuse to grab beans if you need them for stuff for now, but yeah, this is definitely going out of the way here. Yeah, Spec not too happy about Not seeing anything on Bean Daddy either.
I think there was a big gilded up in the... on the ledge, so... maybe it'll have something.
This could also be, as chat brings up, it's a great chance to burn Nightlight until All Night's mass purchase check. Oh, hello, Lens. That's out of logic. Hideously.
Ooh. We have the Egg and Fairy Shuffle on.
You know, given we have a couple of bottles already in play, that's not a bad thing.
You can't get the song without Zora, but still very good to know.
Alright, so it looks like we're going, we're hopping on opponent now. We're gonna go see, Coast.
It's a small brown chest in the water.
Definitely have no need of that.
Second bottle Fox was on Tingle in North Clocktown.
Oh,
It was
right.
the swamp map purchase.
Yeah, we actually can't even get the song. We need Zora. We can still drop the eggs, but we just can't get the song. This is a slow... Yeah, here's our... This is probably our progression.
Hookshot, maybe?
Actual bow. Okay.
Actual first bow.
Okay, that checks.
Okay, we're almost... The only
I
thing out of
swear.
logic is the wallet now.
I swear, if Great Bay Coast is hinted with one important item...
Well, if it's one important item, then we don't have to do with eggs. So that might be a good hint.
That's true. So yeah, that gets us Great Bay Tingle. And that's it. Otherwise, we're in logic.
Or it could be, you know, Skull Kid, now that it's in logic. Could be healing.
Oh, that would be ugly.
Oh, and Bombers, that's true.
Tingle had a frog.
The Forg.
Also, bombers are in play. Now, it looks like Skyygoro is rushing Coast a lot earlier here, is actually going to get that first logical bow. So, right now, what he's got to do is... Well, that also puts Garo Mask into logic.
Oh! Labfish was holding a hookshot this whole time!
Okay, Great Bay Coast is definitely going to be hinted having important items now.
We're up to probably 3.
Calling it now. So remember that Ocean Title D we just picked up? We just need a Zora Mask and we can turn that in. And that's hilarious.
Yes, I think there was a big chest on Road to Akana Pillar.
That might be pretty nice too. Yeah, Ocean Title Deed was on Kome, if memory serves.
Downpay Digging doesn't have anything.
Ooh, more stuff here on Cape Chests. Alright, bombs.
I think there was another big chest on the other ledge.
If it was, Spec is not... Oh, yep, Spec is getting it. Okay. So as it turns out, the answer was just to go west. I would have laughed if that was another bomb bag or a bow.
Nope, just Captain's Hat.
Captain's Hat is pretty big though, because that is another check. That is a song in play. That we just got explosives too. So
We're just a Sonata away from a full clear of...
I have no idea what that was on the like.
I couldn't tell either.
I couldn't tell.
It looked dark.
I couldn't tell if that was a recovery heart or...
I don't think it was a recovery heart. It looked dark and round. That's what I was thinking. Either Mirror Shield or it could be Goron, maybe. I couldn't tell.
I didn't see the bright top. Mirror sounds plausible. Also, ew, we can't get that now anyway. Okay, so yeah, that kind of sorts out your next cycle. You know, you go to Graveyard, get your song, check everything there, because you just got explosives too, so you can do day 1 and 2 without difficulty. Nobody checked the ranch hints, though.
Yeah, I think Sky might be heading that way. You know, Fox, you are absolutely right. GBT, all of those important items in GBT, none of them can be bottles because we found Hook on Labfish, which is bottle locked.
Right.
Ooh, this is gonna be a very spicy Great Bay Temple.
To clarify with chat, the Great Bay Coast Stone said that Dampé was not required. Yeah, the only reason any paper can be required at this point is specifically paper for a title deed turn-in, or some really fancy scrubbery location. Which, to be fair, we have north access now. Okay, Observatory Wall was another bottle, by the way.
And it is bottle locked as far as we know because those bombs were hook locked. Bank 2 had nothing.
Bank 2 had nothing? That's unfortunate.
And All Night's Mask purchase is nothing.
Alright, hold on, I gotta refresh again. I'm way behind.
Nice money off of the bomber kids.
I mean, at this point, you almost think you might want to consider rushing Bank. Well, actually, no, you don't want to rush Bank 3 now. You've got something you can do.
Sorry, the amount of... What is it? Link falling from fall damage? Noises from the docks?
Yeah. But they get a stone mask out of it, to be fair. Alright, that is a new wave on the Skull Kid, so... early GBT actually doesn't seem like that far of an impossibility now. We just need a Zora mask.
I imagine Spec is going to be heading east first thing this next cycle, with almost a full clear graveyard and being able to go to Akana. Where's Zora indeed? I'm thinking maybe the grotto outside of Shrine.
Is Shrine Grotto in play? Yes, it is. Could be Shrine Grotto, it could be Lens Cave. Can't really do much else in the north right now. Zoe Grotto is in play. Yeah, Shannon points out because we got Hook. I don't know what to tell you, KT. Now, it should also be noted that Spec, as chat points out, Spec dipped on Cape Grotto after getting the treasure trove of things that were in Cape.
If Zora is on Ocean Spider House chest, that would just be awful.
Oh yeah, Caps had just put that into play, didn't it? Yeah, so far the only stuff we've gotten is all the, hey, you can get all the one-off awkward checks right now. This is the, oh, get all the awkward stuff package.
Hold on, I think I need to refresh.
Yeah, my com feed's been flipping out to, still too, unfortunately.
Okay.
Did we miss Zora? Was it on Road to Akana Pillar?
I can't. Oh yeah, must have been. Yeah, I see that now.
Well, that solves that mystery. Okay, I have my the streams back up.
And it looks like we got our last Way of the Hero, which is Swamp, had one item, which would be Garo's mask. Which means that Gibdo is behind Garo. And also just not required.
Gibdo could still be required if it's in Akana.
I mean, that's true, but Garo is 2-star for Icona access, at the very least.
Yes, yes. And the Ocean Title Deed has no stars, because we also found that in Southern Swamp.
Yes.
also missed the Graveyard is Foolish Except song.
Oh, was that hit? Oh, that must have been a hit in the wrench while my stream was flipping out. So, okay.
Okay.
Yes, if that's the case, then Spec does not have that hint marked on his tracker, so Spec does not know that everything but the song here is foolish.
All right, so that is GBT accessible now. Which, I mean, there's 4 items in there. You might as well go peek.
First magic on Wart would be not fun. Especially with just Kokiri Sword.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Okay.
Hilarious for us, awful for a runner.
Oh, yes. Alright, so... Yeah, we do need that.
I mean, even though what Spec is doing right now, it's still foolish, it still could be something like a sword or something that could still help him out.
Well, it's not that. Alright, so Rosa Sisters is dead. How much do you want to bet both our fire and ice arrows are going to be in GBT?
They very well could be, or in magic. Imagine everything you need to finish GBT is in GBT.
Oh, that'd be great.
Okay.
And then Boss Blue Warp for the last important count.
Which, given what we know now, it's probably Sonata, maybe Elegy.
So everything you need to beat Great Bay Temple, and then Elegy, then we find Light Arrows somewhere, and then we get Deku or Goron off of Stone Tower.
Yeah, I can't see if the song is like Song of Healing or if it's Storms, I'm gonna laugh, but because we know exactly what that's needed, exactly what Storms is needed for. But we need to cross that bridge and get to Boss Blue Orb first. I mean, it's hideously unlikely, but still. Now, unfortunately, well water. Oh, never mind. Graveyard water apparently does count as water.
I don't know how much I trust that water, but
Me
I guess
neither.
it can still water plants. That's all it's good for, and I'm sure the Gibdos would like it. In the well.
It is H2O.
So, I have a question.
Yes.
So, we do know that there is something important in Stone Tower. Would Song of Storms off of Boss Blue Warp be 1 star or 0 star?
In the sense that, it could be used like in place of a bottle for water.
Okay, never mind. Fox just answered that question in chat. It's be 1 star. Okay, so we could have Storms off of Boss Blue Warp.
Yeah, because I don't think any of our path to... Well, is our path to Stone Tower bottle locked at all? Because Hook was bottle locked. So I don't think that can be the case. Yeah, because the bottle has to show up first. Yeah, so I don't think that's the case.
Okay.
Spec getting that graveyard hint just a teeny tiny bit too late.
Okay.
Jan, if it's a 2-star bean in Great Bay Temple for Deku off of Stone Tower,
Actual bean of the hero?
actual bean of the hero, that would be amazing. At this point, it's very likely that we'll be seeing a double dip of Great Bay Temple.
I'd be very surprised if we get everything for GBT in one shot. It'd be hilarious because literally rush dungeon, but oh well. Probably not. Alright, and with the bottles in tow, Skyygoro is just going to go ahead and grab the egg song now. I mean, honestly, there is really no better time like the present to do it. You're about to reset cycle. This is probably required. Spec's actually going to follow suit here. Oh, no, never mind. It's going to Cape. Still, this might be the GBT push anyway.
Likely.
Okay.
That's a big gilded chest. Anything else we should be aware of? Oh, never mind.
Tears.
That's for when you find the important thing in, that's when you find out that beans are the 2-star item in GBT.
I'm not sure if Sky bought the milk bottle in North Clocktown.
He did not. He was short of money.
Okay.
And I guess did not get, well, doesn't have bombs yet, so couldn't get the one in Observatory.
Skipping Lulu photo.
Honestly, I can understand this because at this point, Spec's rushing the IC. You know, better to just get that out of the way. See if you can find something really good. Like, more than likely Magic is going to show up here. I'd be very surprised if Magic wasn't here. It's either going to be Magic or Magic or Deku, I would think.
I think just by playing New Wave
Okay.
in front of Lulu locks you out of the Lulu photo, does it not?
I don't think so. Because it doesn't move the Zora up top.
But it does make it so Lulu will actually start talking a little bit.
Oh,
Yes,
it
yes,
does
but-
lock it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, I mean, Lulu photos barely come up so far, so yeah, that's knowledge that skipped out on for me too.
Nothing on the first chest for GPT. Getting out of this room is always annoying without magic.
No kidding. So we're still missing one last priority hint, which is a bit unfortunate.
Okay.
Nothing there. Oh, big chest. I think this is normally a small key.
Alright, what's down here?
Hey, magic!
Yeah, that had to show up. At this point, I would have been very surprised if that didn't show up. Alright, now for some added comedy, let's see the other magic.
It would be awful if it was something like it is 2 magics here in Great Bay Temple. You would have to be on Wart. And then we find like light arrows on George or something. And then Boss Blue Warp is something, and that's Elegy off of eggs.
Alright, I think that kind of locks in Sonata for Boss Blue Warp. Almost.
But if we find magic here on Wart, then both magics are 1 star. If we don't find magic here on Wart, then it's... Will we find another magic later in the dungeon? Then I'm pretty sure that that magic would have to be 0 star. Since it'll be magic locked.
Mm-hmm. Alright, do we get vanilla ice arrows tonight?
It would be very cool. Pun not intended, but...
I get the joke. Alright, Skyygoro getting the treasure trove cape.
Nothing on Wart!
Oh, that's nowhere near as funny.
What other checks does Spec have here? Oh, Spec is gonna go out of logic. That's all.
Yeah, he's been doing that all night, so... I say all night, but it's like 3 p.m. here, so I can't really say that, but... the point being is that, yeah, I don't think Spec is too concerned about exact logic following at this point.
Logic is a suggestion, that's all.
I mean, when you have a seed that's been like this linear up to this point, because it's literally been get your Great Bay Temple care package, go to GBT, get your magic. Not really well, to be fair, there is a little bit of other stuff you could do, like in the north, for example. Not a whole lot else, though.
Is Sky check like?
I think so.
Okay, then it must not have been anything on like then. I know we were debating that earlier.
Oh yeah, Pirate's Fortress is open too. Yeah, there's a handful of checks in play now.
Oh no, Sky. He just immediately put on the crying mask.
Yeah, he's had a bit of a rough night.
It's been rough, yeah. We didn't check the ferry. This could be something. Or it could be some milk.
Yeah,
You never
I was gonna
know.
say I don't think that's anything important. Yeah, because this is like 2 checks, right? This chest and the other check in this room. Ah! Ah! Wait a minute. This is where you rush north because Goron Scrub has fire arrows.
It could be something really silly, like, left side well, for, because that bunny hood could be important for the wallet. Could be something like for the blue potion or something.
Maybe. That's bad. That's not what you want to see. Also, apparently Skyygoro did not get Captain's Hat on Upper Cape Ledge. Which, if that's a mispeak, then that's not getting picked back up again. That's kind of an issue. Also, we've only found 2 items, so there's not much left. I think, oh no, is Water Gecko something?
Water Gecko could be something, that is true.
Which, if it is, well, guess we're not coming back here until we get ice. Oh, this seed's fun. I like the possibilities here. This is kind of getting nasty.
So all we really found in GBT was magic. Really.
Magic and Bunnyhood, which puts a wallet in logic.
Well, not really in logic because it is ice arrow locked, but it is a contender for the importance count.
Oh wait, the fairy needs ice.
For where we found the bunny hood, it was after you reverse the water flow, and to reverse the water flow, you need ice arrows.
Okay.
Or, I think? I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, this has been very interesting. Spec choosing to rush the ICs here and skipping out on doing things like skipping out on Lulu photo. But yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on that bunny hood though. Now, here's the dumb thing: is if that bunny hood is the logic, is part of the logic, then that is late because that's behind ice.
Yes, it's ice arrow locked, but I don't think it's fire arrow locked.
Right.
Spec getting rid of the graveyard water.
That's okay, I wouldn't have wanted to keep it anyway. Oh, bonk.
Very foreboding music for Zora Hall.
Yeah, I didn't see what the subtitle was for it. That's money on Lulu's ledge, which Skyygoro is actually going to get. If you could do this quickly, this isn't a bad pickup.
Where was Picto? Picto was off of Horse Race.
Yes. Ooh, Skyygoro got baby jumped. Alright, yeah, he's decided it's not worth the effort. Time to skedaddle.
It's not worth the steal from Lulu today.
And Skyygoro actually went into GBT2, or it opened up GBT2, so he also doesn't have access to Lulu photo. Unless he took it while I wasn't looking. Oh wait, no, he just straight up doesn't have Picto. So yeah, couldn't have even taken it.
And we do have Stone Tower Temple in play, not in logic, but
Yeah, we could get that Stone Tower Bean chest.
well, we can't get to the bean chest, but we can get to Stone Tower Temple.
Oh right, we can't flip the oh, so yeah, that's behind light arrows. I forgot about that.
My guess is whatever we're missing, it's in the north.
I'm inclined to agree. I think there's something in like Lens Cave or Zoe Grotto or something. Or more likely, I'm eyeing the Goron. Let me try that again after playing my Windows XP bonk noise. You know what I mean. But let me try that again. Short version. What about the Mountain Scrub?
Oh, do you mean it won't be scrub relocation?
I don't think it'll be scrub relocation, but I'm just thinking about I'm more thinking that the purchase is going to be required just because of the wallet. Or because of the bunny hood.
It certainly could.
Alright, so Spec has Elegy.
Could also just be Pirate's Fortress as well, or PR. I mean, everything has been in the west so far, so why not everything else, you know?
I know. We had a Paper Mario rando race a couple of years ago where, like, practically everything was in one chapter for Go mode. It was absolutely hilarious. Clifford is a heart container. Where was Legs? It was someplace somewhat stupid and out of logic.
Deku Palace.
Right, so yeah, that's not in play. So Shiro's not in play yet. I mean, that's all we really need to worry about Lens for at the moment anyway, so... Alright, well, nothing in Pirate's Fortress. Yet.
What do you mean? There's 20 rupees here.
To be fair, it is a wallet refill. Alright, so yeah, Sky has magic. We'll see if he goes and detours for Bunny Hood. He should check it anyway, just because logic. Also, it'll make this jump easier. Well, actually, no. Does Bunny Hood jump let you make that? I don't think so. Never mind. Not enough height.
I don't think so. I don't think I've seen this before.
Sniffer. Okay, so that's, if wallet's required, it's not for the blue potion. It could be a 1-star bunny hood for a 1-star wallet. Actually, no, that checks. Never mind.
There we go.
All right, well, it looks like we're gonna skip right on over to the guarded chest. Nothing is guarded by bees. Oh, that's something.
Ice arrows.
So you didn't have to double dip GBT. Thanks, game. Thanks a bunch.
Spec is not really happy about
Wait.
that.
No, you didn't have to double dip GBT. Never mind. You could get magic in GBT after getting ice. Yeah, that checks.
Logically, the game will probably expect you to double tip GBT, but
Well, it'll definitely expect that if whatever is the story with Bunny Hood and Wallet leads to fire arrows, if that's even part of the IC. Because at this point, it's such a big fat question mark at the moment. Sorry, Sky, that does not work. Good effort, though. Oh, Spec's thinking. It's like, do I go back to GBT or do I do other things? But yeah, I think GBT's a good idea.
yeah, I mean, all he has to do is hit that one switch, the one green switch, and then he can just go and beat it. He doesn't have to go through GBT again.
Oh, there's probably something important on the big fish at this stage. Also, also War Gecko.
Yeah. I mean, this will answer the question of whether or not you need Danjaro's mask or not. Or
Right, I forgot we don't exactly have the fork.
maybe it'll be Danjaro's mask on George.
Oh, imagine.
And then you have to go back in to fight the gecko.
That'd be so dumb. You're mad. I love it.
Cool defense. Oh, it was on Swamp Archery.
Yes. Skyygoro only did, I think, Honey and Darling with bow.
Snipe might have also done a Town Archery.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, sorry. You said Swamp Archery, not Town Archery.
Lord, have you heard of Personal Space? There we go.
Brother wants out. Ay. Now, I'd be interested to see what's on George here, because another thing we have to consider is that fire technically has to show up before beating George because of Snowhead Temple being Foolish Except the Song, which means Snowhead Temple could potentially be a first clearable dungeon.
Yes.
So, fire's
George-
gotta show up before this, technically.
Yes, and George is also fire locked.
Yes, that too. So
There's
whatever...
one fish down.
So whatever this is cannot lead to fire.
Wait. With nothing there, Gecko is important.
And
There's
as
Sonata.
expected, yeah, that was the more likely possibility.
Yeah, Spec is thinking about that one.
Yeah, because what have we found so far in GBT? We found Magic, Bunny Hood,
And Sonata.
Sonata. And Sniffa can't be... Wait a minute. We found Sniffa in there too, didn't we?
I thought Sniffa was in Pirate's Fortress.
Oh no, Sniffa wasn't PF, you're right. Yeah, chat brings up a good point. Sonata, which does currently absolutely nothing. Alright, Skyygoro's about to get Captain's Hat, and it's actually very well timed too.
And I hope Sky shows us what's on the Like. Maybe it's like Keg on Like. 'Cause if it was Goron or Mirror...
I don't think it was big enough. We never saw the transformation fairy reward. Oh my god. That has been in play for 40 minutes!
Just because all the other great fairies weren't required doesn't mean that one wasn't.
Anyway.
Oh, big man!
Oh, well, would have liked to pick that up before our first remains, but you know what? FD before 3 remains will still do nicely. Right, time to go north. Oh, and where was Lens again?
Deku Palace.
Okay, so that's still not in logic. So hot spring water is still out of play, at least from that angle. Wait a minute. So yeah, the well... Oh, Sky also just got Goron, funny enough. Okay. And now they're both going north. Butler is dead. That's our last hint. Yeah, because that only needed Zora Mask, which was on the Icona Pillar chest. Or it's Icona Pillar chest. That was locked by Hookshot, which was on Labfish. So that was locked by Bottles.
I think everything from now on is going to be bottle locked.
I'm trying to think. I think what we're looking at here is... This is gonna sound really dumb. No, wait, no, I take it back. Yeah. So, if... Yeah. That's a silver rupee on Hugo to Skygoro's displeasure.
No, Sky was just paying his respects, that's all.
Is there an F button on the controller?
No, he's doing a bow, you know.
Smithy 2 is in play. So is Smithy 1, actually, but...
Not in logic, but in play.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, wait a minute. Isn't well hot spring water in play at this point?
No, because we don't have Gibdo.
Right. You cannot just get it from the back.
No,
It does not work that way.
it's looking good that there's something off of Mountain Scrub purchase. with that bunny hood.
I am very sus of Mountain Scrub at this point.
Maybe it's fire arrows.
Yeah, and Spec says, I'll be back later.
Guy doing lensless climb. Okay, what's he got? Blast mask.
Yeah, that's definitely not considered part of the IC chain.
I think it is, actually.
Wait.
It is, because we had a bottle.
Right.
I think that might solve it, actually.
Really? All that just for 1-star explosives? Thanks. Yeah, if I had to be realistic here, I think the 2-star is probably magic.
Yeah, we could have like a bomb bag off of Gecko or something.
Oh, that would be so insulting. So what are we looking for at this point? Deku, Fire, Light. We might still be able to get away without Mirror. We haven't quite crossed that bridge yet.
I think at this point, the only items that could possibly be in Woodfall Temple are Light and Mirror.
Alright, so Spec's
And
gonna
maybe
start...
not even.
Spec's gonna start working on Smithy, but is running out of time. I think that's why it picked up the gold dust.
I wrote down the Bombers code, because the Bombers had 100 rupees. Meanwhile, Sky did finish the lensless climb. Props to
nice.
Sky, because that's not easy.
Hang on a sec, where was the 100 rupees?
Okay.
No, there wasn't 100 rupees in here.
Off of Bombers.
Oh, the notebook, right. Oh, that's way faster than doing Bombers again. That's actually a pretty heads up. I didn't think about just guessing the code without doing the minigame. If you already have it. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, that's a galaxy brain play right there.
Oh no, Sky. Okay. Oh no, Sky.
That might
Oh, no.
reach.
Oh.
Did it not? Oh, yeah. Never mind. Sorry. Stream delay. Alright, Zoe Grotto had another bottle.
Which is another cause for Blast Mask being 1 star. Actually, no. Wait. Yes.
Yeah, because bombs are bottle locked and bombs were your way up here. Or actually, wait, no. Bombs
Wait.
were not your way up here. This is something, though.
Bean of the Hero?
I mean...
We could have Deku in Stone Tower.
Alright, Skyygoro is having a minute to think this over. We are going to get the song here. So if this is Lullaby, we're golden.
Until Pamela's required.
I mean, It's not entirely out of the realm of possibilities. But
Alas.
he only gave us Song of Healing. All right, we are going to see the good grief, what are we going to see? The smithy checks from Spec. And just barely enough time, too.
We know that Smithy will not have Deku at this point, and if it is Deku, then fire arrows are somewhere else.
Right. All right, so yeah, I think Sky is took a minute to think everything over and is, let's see, he's going to get the bottle out of Zoe Grotto, and he's going to ask, where was that when I needed it 5 minutes ago? All right, so Spec is inverting at night 2. Possibly suggesting another dungeon dive? But can't really... Wait, what else can you... No, dungeon dive doesn't seem like a good idea at this point. Can't really do much of anything anyway.
Could do Stone Tower, Temple.
Could get the owl, yeah, but you can't flip the dungeon. You could do some uninverted stuff, but you don't have mirror.
They were making a frog in the smithy. They're making a golden frog.
Oh, okay.
Not Donjaro, but a frog.
Oh man, I'm kind of just let down by that GBTIC. Bunny Hood is really only 1 star for a 1-star wallet for a 1-star blast mask.
Still, I mean, we could have Bank 3.
I mean, we still could. You're absolutely right. Did we ever see what was on the All Knights mask purchase while I wasn't looking?
All Knight's Mask purchase was dead.
Okay.
I mean, even if we have Sniffa, Whale Hot Spring Water could still be... Like, you could still have Sniffa 1 star and a wallet 1 star to satisfy it.
Yeah, that too. Alright, Healing Darmani just gave us money. Very hot and wet money. After all that hot spring water.
Darmani. So we found Magic and Bunny Hood in GBT, and we also found Sonata. Sonata is more likely than not just 1 star, and the Bunny Hood is
Yeah.
most likely 1 star. That Magic is at this point 2 star.
I would agree to that. The question is, what's the last missing item?
Bombs, maybe. It could be bomb bag off of the gecko. It could be a 2-star item. You know, I don't think we've seen this from either side. Wait, never mind. I was gonna say the Southern Swamp Grotto is in play, but it's dead because of the icy hint. Never mind.
Yes. That's why nobody's been going back for, like... Well, there really isn't much else you can do in Swamp anyway without Deku.
Exactly.
Nothing stopping the GBT Frog from having Deku correct. To answer a question in chat.
Yeah, unless if Danjiro's mask is in Woodfall Temple or on left side Deku Palace, then Deku could definitely be off of the Gecko. Not treasure chest minigame. Could be Punch
Alright.
Rock.
It could be Punch Rock, because Goron was somewhat late to the party here. Did we ever see what was on Field Scrub? I feel like we should have by now.
Yeah, it was dead.
Spec is grabbing cash anyway. This could just be backup money for a blue potion. I don't know. What do you do at this point? Because you can't go to another dungeon. Not comfortably, at least.
Get your butt to Po Hut.
Oh my...
That's what
it
you
could
do.
be. Could be. And are we gonna see Spec check? Did Spec get a red potion for Shiro?
I believe so. Boss Blue Warp was healing, I think, yeah.
No, Boss Blue Warp was Sonata. Goron Elder was
Oh,
healing.
Sonata, sorry. Yeah, you're
So
right,
yeah,
you're right.
it should be the third IC in the hint. Unfortunately, Shiro just had bomb shoes.
We
Yeah.
still have PR, we still have sewers.
Oh yeah, like Goron being as late as it is definitely is throwing runners off as far as like efficiency is concerned, because now everything is spread out here. But yeah, the Great Bay, the Water Gecko has to be the last IC.
Whether it's 1-star or 2-star is yet to be determined. We know it won't be a bottle,
It's
but it could
entirely
be. It could be a bomb bag.
It's entirely dependent on where that second magic ran off to.
So, could it be something silly like Mirror Shield for Storms for the Stone Tower chest?
I don't think so, because the way to this area of GBT is bottle locked. So the answer to that is no. Because
Okay.
bottle would take priority in that case, because it had to show up first before you could get Hookshot or Zora Mask. FD we already have, because it was in Biobaba Grotto.
Yes. Oh, we have a big chest in sewers. You know, maybe PF had your Great Bay Temple care package, maybe. Maybe this is just gonna be fire arrows.
Nope. It is a most definitely bow-locked Is it bow-locked, actually? Yep, it's I'm pretty sure that's bow-locked.
Wait.
Is it, actually?
Wait.
No, I don't think
Zora
it is.
was on RTI pillar, and Hookshot was just bottle locked. So no,
yeah,
that's
it's
not that's not a bow lock. Oh wait, Goron. Never mind, Goron. Where was Goron? No, it wasn't.
Was
Goron
right
was.
behind. Yeah, it was right behind Zora. So yeah, you could get away without a bow for that. So yeah. Speaking of which, there's more bombs. Wait. Where was Goron again?
Goron was also transformation fairy.
Right. So it was behind Zora, but not in the way we think. Ooh, Spec got locked in. I believe this chest was gilded too, so
Spec might be going for Bank 3.
could be. That's ambiguous.
At least we can check it right away.
Yes. All right, so Skyygoro unfortunately seems to have forgotten about the graveyard foolish hint. Unless didn't get it. Maybe he did? Not sure.
It's Tracker.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. So Goron mask locked mirror shield. Okay, game. Have it your way. We might need that. What's our other... Oh, yeah, the monkey. We still can't check the monkey because we don't have Deku mask. So either Spec just got bailed out big time of having to do a song casino, or that's a useless storms. Or Deku leads to a required storms. Or dead storms. Point being, Spec's bailed out a little bit here. Because let's be honest, a Mirror Shield Casino kind of sucks right now.
Really? A sword.
And that is behind a Out of Logic Song of Healing. Yeah, with what we have left, because you need lights to check the IC in Stone Tower. Fire's got to show up before Bunny Hood for explosives. Yeah, I think it's got to be Deku on Gecko. Try saying that 5 times fast. Did we find a bean? Yes, we did. I just don't remember exactly where it was.
It was somewhere where we said Bean of the Hero, but it wasn't in an IC place. It might have been PF, but I'm not sure.
I want to say it was PF Interior.
Yeah, like the hookshot lock chest, it might have been there. I know it wasn't guarded by bees, and it wasn't in the other guarded chest.
Oh, wait a minute. If it's Gecko, then we need Don Garros. Well, that's going to be fun.
It's not Bank 3.
Nope. Oh, Skyygoro found something. That looks important. Oh, never mind. It's the last bomb bag.
Okay, so it has to be a 2-star item then off of Gecko. We've exhausted everything else. We've found every single bow. We have found every single bomb bag and blast mask. It can't be a bottle. It has to be Deku, fires, or lights.
Yeah. Alright, so Skyygoro is going to PF more than likely. This is going to net him ice, and a couple of other nice things. Which, by the way, Skyygoro hasn't gotten Garo Mask yet, apparently.
Because no Picto. Off of horse race.
Right. Oh no, don't skip your horse races, folks. think it's Fox thinks it's uninverted stone tap. I mean, it could be.
That's what I'm thinking too. It could be uninverted. You can't even without Deku or lights. You also can't do light arrow chest.
Oh, Skyygoro got caught. Halt! Yeet!
You know, for all we know, it could be Danjiro's off of Lulu photo.
I mean, if that's the case, it's anybody's game. Because both runners have effectively been that for this cycle.
And Spec has pretty much cleared as much as he could in Hall. Well, I mean, so has Sky.
You know, both
But there's
runners
really
have...
nothing. There's nothing bringing Spec back to Zora Hall, whereas Sky will have to come back for Great Bay Temple.
Right.
But still, Sky's probably gonna get those ice arrows and then probably go back to Great Bay Temple.
I mean, he's already visibly frustrated with how the seed's been going.
Oh, I do not blame Sky for the circus leader's mask.
I was about to say, if that circus leader's mask is anything to go by.
I think Spec might be figuring out that the gecko is required.
Alright. Now, Spec is going back for...
Like?
We'll
finally see what's on like?
Maybe... Because I know Spec saw this.
It might have been Keg.
Yeah, not entirely out of the realm of possibilities.
I mean, if it was already Danjiro's mask, you would have picked that up before going GBT. I feel like this might be Keg. Or... Oh, it's...
Mountain title deed? I mean...
Okay.
We can turn it in. We only just got the ability to turn that in from Goron Mask, so that actually checks as to why Spec wouldn't have picked that up on the first pass.
Wait, I think we might have already seen it on Sky's side, because Sky has that marked, actually.
Oh. Never mind. Yeah, it was choose.
There is Sky's ice arrows.
So now what? Probably what's going through our runners right now.
Macau into Ocean Spider House chest.
Ocean Spider House chest has been in play for a long time, actually.
Ever since we got captains.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, this is gonna be kind of a big oof. Like, I've always been of the opinion that when the game gives you the option to check the one-offs early, it's not a bad idea to do a couple of them. If only because usually when the game gives it to you so early, it's trying to tell you something. All right, let's see what this out of logic Macau heal is. If this is like Fire or Deku, my brain is gonna hurt.
Okay. Cow just has some love. Have we checked Poe Hut? We have not yet. Yes, I think our runners need to get their butts to Poe Hut.
Yeah, it's looking like it. All right, Ocean Spider House chest. This has been in logic for a very long time. It was locked by explosives, hookshot, and captain's hat. 2 of which were found in the exact same place locked by the first item. All right, so Skyygoro is going to get Postman's Hat here, which will lead me to Mirror Shield, which have fun guessing whether or not that's required at the moment. At least with all 3 bows, Spec shouldn't have too much trouble getting this puzzle done. There we go.
And nothing.
All right, well, if it's not that, what are we missing? I swear, if it is the Lulu photo, we're not going to see it until our runner cycle reset, which granted, in Spec's case, isn't too far away. And we know it's not the Ocean Tidal Deed turn-in because that was in a 1 IC swamp, which has already been ruled out. We can't check the Ego Song because we don't have fire arrows or keg. Or lights. But it looks like Spec is going to be our first to go to Poe Hut. On that note, excuse me a minute.
Okay. Am I picking up another red potion? For Kome? And nothing on Poe Hut. Meanwhile, Spec is climbing Stone Tower. think at this point, unless if it's Lulu photo for progression, I think progression has to be up here.
Oh, that was quick. I guess there wasn't anything in Pohut.
Nope. Meanwhile, I think Sky is going to re-grab the ocean title deed.
That's not going to do us any good.
I'm not sure what Sky has left. I don't think he has too much left to do in the game besides horse race.
So, yeah, so there's a couple things Spec can do in here, right? Even without lights and mirror. Yeah, there's a couple things you can do. Not a whole lot, but...
Spec has mirror, so he'll be able to do everything except for light arrow chest.
Right,
In
no
uninverted.
Deku.
Yeah, no Deku and no light arrows.
I mean, if it's literally just right in the front door...
Maybe it'll be light arrows and it'll make everything so much easier.
That'd be funny. I mean, that's better.
I don't know better. I don't know better, but definitely something.
I like this, actually. I hope you don't mind, but I like this.
It could be a well seed.
Could be a well... I mean, Song of Healing is now open. That's a gilded chest, too, but I think that's a small gilded.
Upside
Is
down?
it? Yeah, I think...
I think it was big.
It's so hard to tell when you're Goron.
I kind of wish they had different, like, colors or something more to differentiate them. It's hard.
Yeah. Alright, here we've got the Armos chests.
That is... I think it's a small gilded.
I think so.
What do we got? Milk.
Milk.
I mean, might need that milk for the well. You never know.
Yeah,
It'll
that's
be out of
actually
logic.
that probably is the worst pickup to get right now, believe it or not. Now, Skyygoro, he's back in GBT, probably just to at least finish the dungeon and get Sonata.
Oh, we got another big gilded on Spec side. Couples.
Not too late to turn that in, but it's gonna have to bust out of here pretty soon.
Spec's not inverted, but yeah, he has very little time in game to turn that in right now.
Because the mayor's office closes at, is it 8 or 10?
On night 3, it's as soon as it's night 3.
Oh dear. So, in other words, Spec has literally got to drop what he's doing and go.
Or you could just reset after finishing
I mean, that
this
works
up.
too.
Now it's time for the worst room in the game.
Oh, it's just straight up playing Song of Time now.
Spec does have a few little notes written down. He does have Frogwath written down, which makes sense. But I don't see anything, unless if his camera's hiding it, anything pointing towards Lulu photo.
And that being said, the Picto was the first thing that was pulled out, so...
It must be hidden behind his camera then. So is it Couple's Mask?
Extended magic. Okay, so that is magic locked, by the way. So magic is definitely 2 stars.
Yes.
See, this is what I like about Season 6. It helps me think more about the star logic behind items.
I like it too. Sky about to get the bunny hood.
And Lulu photo in the meantime.
If this is Danjuro.
And yeah, Fox brings up a great point. We still haven't seen anything behind that. Well, yeah, the thing behind the wallet would have been the blast mask. The 1-star blast mask. The blast mask was on the Goron village scrub. Anyways, Moon's tier.
Now this could be our progression.
If this is land title deed, I'm gonna laugh. Fire.
It doesn't... It gets us a song. No, it doesn't. Never mind.
Because we still need either keg or lights.
Yeah.
So that does... Currently... it gives us 1 check. Gives us keg trial. It also puts spring water into logic.
It also gives us stage lights. If it's stage lights, that's just bad. Just going to Lulu photo, to go back to town, to go back to do stage lights.
If the logic says it can be done, then it can be done.
Logic does not care if you have to go back and forth between places.
Logic cares not for the journey you must take, only that you may take it.
Exactly. Okay.
Oh. I mean, there's still a couple fire checks left. Keg trial would be really funny.
Yeah, I think we just have keg trial and well left, I think. Oh, and we have well, no, it's not in logic, but Ikana Castle Pillar, but that's not in logic because we don't have Deku.
Yeah.
Fire arrows were off of turning in the Moon's Tear, and the Moon's Tear came from turning in the Lulu photo.
Yeah, there's the blue potion. Time to go to the well.
Well, well, well.
To answer your question, chat, yes, Smithy was already checked already. I think one of them was Forg.
Yeah, and the other
day
was
one
money.
Yeah, that's what it was junk.
We had money from the smithy, and we had Dar money. Money from Darmani.
Yeah.
At the very least, right side well is not in logic. So it's only one thing here to check. And having fire arrows does make this a little nicer because you don't have to remember taking a stick
Yes.
into the well or grabbing bugs before well.
Spec just double checking that they did not already have Lullaby.
Okay, left side well. What do you got? It's big. What is it? Oh no.
All right, that's pretty funny.
It has to be Keg Trial then, right?
I think so.
Spec is thinking.
Welcome to the Season 6 brackets, folks.
This has been just an incredibly confusing seed, I'd say. Oh, Kamaro, I remember this is dead. I remember.
Yes, because the mask was found in a foolish location, which was
It
graveyard.
was graveyard, yeah.
Is there anything this could give us that would actually rule out a check? I don't think so, except maybe Keaton or Romani's mask.
I mean, Keg could be nice, and you don't have to do Keg stuff.
That's true. Keg would be a really nice thing to leave out. Uh-oh. Skyygoro
no.
got nibbled
no,
on.
Sky.
Did not have doesn't have magic. And that's fish food.
Okay, just bomb shoes off of Rose's sisters. That makes sense. I think there's a fairy over in one of these barrels that Sky could grab.
Well, here's the problem with that. It's not a fairy.
Oh, that's right. It's not a fairy now.
So, yeah, that's a little awkward.
I have done the same exact thing during Mystery where I wanted a fairy, but it wasn't a fairy. It was instead the Deku Princess. So, unintentional Deku Princess to the moon that day.
Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, Spec is a deep thought right now, because where does that leave us? Well, Keg Trial, which we haven't seen. Yeah, it's got to be Keg Trial.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we might have missed due to, like, late Fire Arrows, late Goron. We checked every single Tingle purchase, I believe, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
But yes, basically what happened last fight is Spec ran out of... Skyygoro ran out of magic and couldn't get to the vase in time before getting eaten.
Honestly, kind of rude that George does 2 hearts worth of damage every time he gets you. It's kind of rude.
I mean, George. It's meant to be the 3rd dungeon in the game. It is rude, but at this point, you got to expect the game to be a little tough.
That is true.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be a hero mode boss. Like in Link Between Worlds or Skyward Sword, where everything hits like a truck.
What's Spec doing?
Double timing to day 3 at the very least. Did we ever see Clocktown Central Pillar? We must have, because we got hooked before end of first cycle.
Yeah, I think we did. I think it must have been a small brown chest.
The way Spec is playing this is that they suspect that there's nothing behind a time-gated check.
There wasn't anything on Stumpy, right?
I seriously hope not. I don't think there was, but... Spec is grabbing money, question mark?
Oh, maybe rechecking Termina Field Scrub. I'm pretty sure it was nothing. And I don't think we have any ambiguous items. Wait a minute.
This is the letter to Mama pickup.
Hold on. Have we seen Postman?
We did, yeah. I
What
don't
did he
recall
have?
it being. I recall it being something not important. It was a heart piece, yeah.
Okay, it was a heart piece. Okay.
Yeah, I knew it was something. Oh, this is still setting up the scrub, though. You still gotta set the scrub up if you've reset cycle. Appropriate Pikmin music for this scenario.
What's on Larry? I don't think anything was on Larry. I know Spec checked it. While Sky has taken down George, and will be getting the Sonata of Awakening.
Yeah, Silver Rupee. And worst of all, Larry.
Okay, I think Spec might have remembered now. There we go, okay. We're heading to Goron Village. Okay, so at this point it has to be something leading to Deku and Stone Tower, so this can be lights. And that's about it. Or leading to lights.
If this is Keg,
Vanilla Keg.
yeah, this is either going to be straight up light arrows or vanilla Keg at this point.
Or Romani.
Dog
Oh my god. It makes sense. It makes sense because we needed to fulfill that last IC. It makes sense.
I like this.
So, something leading to lights or lights off of the gecko in Great Bay Temple. Because I don't think it can be anything else at this point. You know, I think we got very distracted by the keg trial. We forgot about the Danjuro.
So that was locked by fire, which was on Couple's Mask turn-in. No,
Moon's
that wasn't
Tear.
on Couple's Mask. Moon's Tear, that's right. Which was
Which was
on
Lulu.
Good Lulu Photo, which we had access to for more than an hour, by the way.
Meanwhile, with a pictograph box off of Horse Race, of all things.
Which was a Sphere Zero check.
I'm not sure if Sky's ever gonna go for Horse Race.
I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the lesson of this seed is that just don't forget about your Sphere Zeros. Don't forget your Horse Race. Anyways, back to GBT we go.
Spec is not happy about that. Sky could have forgotten because he did have to restart, but I think Sky might also be a horse race skipper. I'm not sure. You know, I don't blame Spec for checking this first. It's the only frog that's available that could have something that's not GPT frog, because the other frog we know is dead.
All right, so anyway, now that we've gone to Don Garo, we're just going to go back into GBT. Undo. Control Z. Back into the temple.
You know, it really is so mean, because it's not like you could just come back for it if you didn't get fire arrows, you know? To do GBT out of logic. It's so mean, like Fox was saying.
Yeah, keg trial is a rough one. Especially, that was everything in the north was unhinted practically. Like the whole north was unhinted. Like literally, the 3 regions hinted are Great Bay Temple in the west, Stone Tower in the east, and Swamp in the south. What is hinted in the north? Absolutely nothing, except Snowhead Temple being dead for the song. Minus the song. Which still doesn't really help us. Oh, and the Lulu photo is, yeah, because Lulu photo, if both runners opened up GBT, so they had to finish their cycle in Song of Time before they could have checked that. That's the worst part of the seed. It's like, I think that is also, I think that's actually the bigger lesson, because we've said, you know, don't skip horse race before here on ZSR, but yeah, the real lesson of today is just make sure you have the Lulu photo queued up before you go into GBT if you can.
Yeah, lesson of the seed, do halt before GBT, even if you think you can't beat it, especially if you have Lulu photo to do.
Alright, Skyygoro is checking Ocean Spider House chest.
Trino is dead.
All right, so luckily Spec is looking pretty good on defense and okay on offense with Razor Sword, 7 Hearts, double defense, and extended magic. So combat in general is not a big deal today. Also, the bubble hurts you when it's falling down. That checks. And apparently shielding it doesn't work. Today I learned.
And I think another thing too is that if the bubble falls on you and you get caught, don't mash, because I guess that can crash the game.
That I did not know.
I heard someone say it, and I was like, okay, then I won't do that ever. Okay,
Anyway.
This has to be lights.
Yeah.
And there we go.
All right, seed solved. What a mess.
The only thing we don't know is where Goron Lullaby is. It's either gonna be in Deku Palace, or it's off of Mirror Shield.
Which at this point we have the tools for now, so in this case it's just whatever. Either you save 5 minutes or you lose 5 minutes. I think you do... okay, it looks like Spec is going to do... Oh yeah, Spec is...
Oh, Bean.
Yeah, getting the bean. Actually, he's not getting the bean. He's just going straight for Woodfall.
No Deku, though. This has to be for
yeah.
a Bean.
Oh, yeah, for Bean Daddy, because you can't get it off of the scrub. Without Deku.
I don't remember. I know we found a bean somewhere in the wild, but I don't remember where it was.
It was someplace silly. I want to say it was
Pirate's
PF.
Fortress.
Yeah, it was definitely PF, if not PR. So yeah, we found our fourth IC in GBT. It is light arrows. So there were two 2-star items in GBT: light arrows and magic. Okay, Spec just flexing at this point. I saw that shield jump. Just bonking yourself straight into Bean Daddy Grotto. That actually was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, don't forget to grab some water while you're here. I think the worst thing that this could be would probably be Romani's mask.
Could be Romani's mask, which would be very funny. Could be Keg, which would be even funnier.
It could be Keg. It's probably just Deku. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Game over.
Yes,
anyway, it's time to go. It's time to go mode 3 dungeons.
Well, at least none of them are GPT. They're all pretty quick.
Yeah, talk about an almost all overworld seed. You did have to dive into GBT for a little bit, but other than that, just about everything was in the overworld.
Yeah, GBT for 4 items.
And one of them was the path to a 1-star blast mask. The other was the song. A 1-star Sonata of Awakening.
So I know we were already talking about it, but the lesson for this seed is, if you know you're going to do Lulu Photo and you know you want to go into GBT, do Lulu Photo first.
Definitely. Oh, Skyygoro is doing bombers. Maybe he didn't do this earlier. It's just forgotten, but yeah. I don't think he's getting Picto at this point.
True, Shan. Spec putting the go and Gomez.
Yeah, having absolutely no trouble with that. Yeah, same for stage lights, but unfortunately we didn't have fire before our first pass in GBT. We didn't have fire before our second pass into GBT. Fire was uncomfortably late. But yeah, Spec's time of day should be fine, because they're running through GBT now. And then it's just go moding Snowhead and Woodfall, and Woodfall is like super easy. Snowhead will take a few minutes. So yeah, I don't think it has to even invert at this point.
I mean, the only question is it Lullaby in Palace or Lullaby in Castle?
Well, I think Spec's going to immediately rush Egos and find out. And beating not GBT, Stone Tower Temple will make it very convenient to do so, because it dumps you out right in front of the castle entrance. That was a precise door opening there, Spec. Nicely done.
Spec has FD, so none of these bosses will be a problem.
Yeah. Nice thing about, and with extended magic too, that also is just an added bonus.
Nice quick kill.
Case in point.
Where was Deku? Deku was in Stone Tower. Not Stone Tower Temple, but the bean chests outside of it.
So yeah, that was the hinted IC for that. So yeah, Deku was at the end of the chain. How about that? And it's not that often we get Deku as the last item in the chain. Usually it's like light arrows or a song item, or maybe it's Zora, but very rarely is it Deku Mask.
Also, somewhere we have a bean of the hero. Somewhere.
Oh yeah, it's Bean of the Hero. You're right. Well, more bomb chews would be not really that helpful, unfortunately. Would it be hilarious if we found, what's another really nice thing we could find right on the way to to Majora, like from a boss? Maybe a Chateau refill. I don't think we've seen that, have we?
We
No,
haven't
we've
seen
seen
the
the bottle.
Chateau refill, but I'm pretty sure Spec still has the Chateau.
Oh yeah, actually,
I
I
think
think so. No, Spec would have Song of Time did away after doing Stone Tower Temple the first time, because that's when Spec's Song of Timed.
Yeah, but I don't think Spec went to Whale that cycle. Or
Maybe not. Yeah, because that if that's the case, then yeah, there should still be a Chateau in the pocket.
meanwhile, Sky is doing horse race, and look
All
at
right.
the pictograph box.
Yeah, he is not going to be happy about this.
It will solve the southern swamp way of the hero for him, though. At least they're a little early there. So right now we're in a 50-50 for where Lullaby is. It's either in Deku Palace or in Ikana Castle. But Spec has Mirror Shield, so he'll be able to check both anyway.
All right, thankfully this will be a super quick go mode.
Another frog.
Yeah, probably no point checking that.
Oh, look, an empty boss room.
Yep. All right, something funny. Chateau. Oh, purple rupee.
You know, maybe it's not a boss room. Maybe it's a dance floor. Maybe Dole was just having a dance party and we interrupted that.
Yeah, you know, that is the thing with Nintendo games, is we just have a bad habit. Heroes just have a bad habit of walking in on people that were kind of sometimes just minding their own business.
I mean, maybe this whole temple is Adolwa's palace, and, you know, that was the dance room.
Well, no Deku Princess to the moon today, unfortunately.
Back checking Deku Palace. If it's not here, he'll be going to Egos. You know, I respect that the first thing that Sky does when getting Garo is getting his butt to Po Hut.
That's true. Yeah, because at this point, he knows he's got to know something's up. That there's got to be something in Icona with the IC and all that. Although it's light locked, so and where was Don Garo again? It was somewhere dumb. Oh right, Lulu photo to
Keg.
Moon's Tier to
To fire to keg.
To fire to
trial.
keg trial, and yeah, I've got it written down now, so I shouldn't make that. I should have it in memory here for when we have the interview, which I will say right now I am very excited for.
I'm pretty sure the only places we haven't checked in this are the other Woodfall Temple checks, Shrine, and then Uninverted Stone Tower Temple, and Light Arrow Chest, and a couple others there too. But we've cleared most of the game.
Yeah, no, this seed was not nice with that light arrow, with the icy light arrows. All right, Spec's gonna do the climb. All right, but yeah, this will be a fairly quick Snowhead Temple. So
Followed
yeah,
by,
Spec's time.
Oh. You can continue.
Oh yeah, I was just saying, Spec's time of day should be fine.
Yes, and once he's done here, he'll have a very quick Majora fight with Fierce Deity.
Oh yeah. All right, Spec not catastrophically falling down the tower this time around. And we see the Ocean Tidal Deed pick up, which was a not required Mask of Truth. Interesting. Yeah, I'll tell you something that didn't really have much to go on, the ranch.
Yeah, no Bremen Mask, no keg. We just found Mask of Truth. I mean, at least we had a hook shot to get the doggy roof chest, which I already forgot what was in there. It was big, but
I think it wasn't a bottle. Whoops. Into the, no. Oh, never mind. I thought that was going to be a much longer fall. All right, here's our goat fight, and still good on in-game time, so as long as not a terrible fight happens here, we should be okay.
yeah, I think Spec's camera I think it froze a while back, so he just has his hands up almost like in prayer. Or sneezing or crying.
I don't know if that's a static image, but
Camera was on
it was,
earlier.
yes.
I mean, it could be a static image, you're right.
Because, I mean, we've seen an example of static images with Pojo.
Yeah, but those ones you know that it's not just his camera, unless if he's been secretly a Yoshi this whole time.
Oh dear. So yeah, Skyygoro is going to be just put on the path to go mode right as Spec finishes.
We do have Sky in the chat. As this is on delay. He says, watch this wild come back. Thank you, Sky.
Alright, so yeah, with a large tank of magic, 7 hearts, double defense, big man, this Majora should be free.
I believe the bad picture of Lulu is just $5, yeah. But that's not a randomized check for Season 6. It was for Mystery.
Yeah. If Mundane was enabled, then yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes, indeed, Neuro. Bad Lulu photo is not randomized.
You know, I thought when I was doing Mystery that if you did the good Lulu photo that you were locked out of the bad Lulu photo, but Guy just proved me wrong just now, so...
Whoops. Meanwhile, that remains goes element of surprise. So yeah, chat, just hold tight. We'll enlighten you on the path to go mode here. That was this seed in a second, because yeah, this one was pretty funny. That being said, Spec has finished. We'll take this race with a race time GG time of 2:42.25, and behind that, Skyygoro has DNF'd and will not be finishing.
Yes, GG Spec. GG Sky. You put up a good fight, Sky.
All right, that being said, our runners now join us in the booth. GG's to the both of you.
GG's.
You know when you watch some TV series, and there's like the pilot episode? It's usually not the first episode. There's the pilot of the pilot, right? Which is like, 10 minutes, a comedy sketch, and then it's, eventually it gets on a ancient DVD box. This is the first race of the season, right?
Of the brackets, yeah.
Yep.
Of the brackets. Can we just, put it on a DVD box as the extras, as the, for the real fans or something? Oh my god,
Oh, this seed was a mess. Like, from a logic standpoint especially.
For me,
So-
the worst logic was that fucking the freaking wallet, honestly, because
Yeah, so we figured out what the story was with that. It was wallet or bunny hood to wallet to a 1-star blast mask on the Goron Village scrub, because that or the cape bomb bag could have worked since they were both behind hookshot.
But what was bomb locked anyway? I don't even remember at this point.
Bottle.
A bottle.
There might have been something else
Ah.
too that was bomb locked.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It can be just bottle. Yeah. I had a East Clocktown chest at least. It was a bottle, right?
Or FD was also bomb locked in Biobaba.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, the 4 important items were 2-star magic, the 1-star bunny hood, the 1-star sonata, because Foolish Accept Song meant that you could have done Snowhead Temple first too. And the light arrows on Gecko, which, yeah, the chain for that. Oop,
Tragic.
second. Yes, tragic, but also I have to read something from Shan real quick.
Like, because of the perpetually forgetting the Lulu pick, and obviously being sent to deep the depths of the seed, I can even tell what would be a more competitive, accurate gameplay, because now that you're saying that that the magic was 2-star, because I found the second one, but I don't even remember where it was, if it was like Stone Tower Temple or something.
It was Stone Tower
I
Temple.
also had it in my mind, but I mean, my situation, I just knew it was the frog, right? But imagine just playing like naturally, and you see Dongero on the keg trial, and you're like, do it or not do it. Go back to the temple for a 1-star DS item, Would be maybe a little bit of a factor.
Oh yeah, that's right. Stone Tower had couples masks, which led to extended magic on the mayor. That's right, but it was still magic lock because you needed ice to get up there.
Yeah, oh yeah, couples was inside the Stone Tower.
So yeah, that guaranteed magic was 2-star in GBT.
Yeah, I gotta say the Lulu pick is like, I don't know, whatever. There's no excuse. I obviously I did a cheeky play of just entering Great Bay Temple immediately. I don't know if it's even because I saw 4 items, and like 4 is a huge number. So like one of them a bottle, another them the song, but boom, 2 items, right? That would be the reasoning or a realistic possibility. It's like exit the temple, do haul, but I just forgot.
One thing about the importance counts for GBT is that since Hookshot was off of Labfish, which required a bottle, there couldn't have been any bottle ICs in Great Bay Temple.
That is really interesting because it just makes the checks there go up in value, I guess.
Yeah,
And
it does. Yeah.
And everything went south anyway. Oh god.
Yeah. Now I will say, despite the early game hiccups, the two of you actually got pretty close together by your GBT dives, your first GBT dives.
Well, it's like Spec said, 4 whole things. There's no
Yeah.
reason to not go in there.
Yeah, and at that time, Sky, you weren't missing that much compared to Spec. I think at the time you were missing Garos. Nobody had ice. I don't think you had Captain's Hat either, but I'm not 100% sure about that.
I thought I peeked a brown chest on the second Zora Cape chest. I had to go back for it.
Yeah, we had suspected that might have been the case as well.
But, yeah. Yeah, I just...
Go ahead.
I feel like I had to play just like really aggressively because of the 13-minute time loss. So I did a lot of skips and they just really didn't work out. I wanted to see if Elder Goron had something, and I failed the climb multiple times. Just a lot of aggressive stuff.
Well, it wasn't even that. your hot spring water also missed.
It did. So what happened was my controller flicked back for some reason. So that was fun.
Yeah, we saw that and we were thinking, oh no, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
But yeah, unhinted keg trial for the path to a IC light arrows in GBT. One of 4 ICs. Yeah, that I will say 4 ICs in a temple. I've never seen that personally before. That was pretty
I don't
good.
think I have either.
My PB is 6 somewhere else, obviously, but 4 in a temple. Yeah, that's might be the highest so far.
I've gotten 4 ICs in Laundry Pool.
What? Oh,
Every single
that's-
one. Yeah.
That is a really good one. Wow, just
Oh, the frog, right. I was
The frog,
doing math
yeah.
in my head.
Frog, Cafe, and Guru Guru.
that has to be in some sort of Hall of Fame.
Oh, it certainly is a Hall of Fame seed looking at the spoiler log. But anyway.
Would you like to enlighten us on that then, KT? Where Keg wound up?
You mean where Danjiro ended up?
No, just because we're curious. I'm curious as to where Keg wound up.
Oh, I don't know where Keg wound up for this seed. I don't know if Shan has the spoiler log or not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant you had it open. My bad.
Oh no! I was talking about the spoiler log for the seed that I had rolled the other day.
Oh, okay. I guess Shan, I'm just curious where Keg wound up, because that was a question mark for a while. We thought, where's the troll item? Let's see it.
Probably
Yeah, I was
sad.
kind of expecting it too because, like, you know, I got Mirror Shield apparently, and you know, where's the keg? Where's the lighter? Where is anything?
Yeah, it's just disgusting having to convince myself to go back into GBT. I know I didn't find 4 though, so I would have definitely had to have gone back.
Going back twice and seeing the portal once, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Fox is saying something. So the Lulu photo checks are canceled on the cycle if you just open the temple. It's true? It's by
Yeah,
opening
because
it.
Lulu leaves as soon as you open it, yeah.
Oh, that is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
The chest in Woodfall behind the owl statue was Keg, so it was after Deku. So yeah, you weren't getting that.
Yeah, the lore of getting the voice back, I guess, makes sense.
So what was the song layout? It was... I know I had Sonata, and then I was missing...
Lullaby on Palace, and then the rest.
Yeah, healing was on the Goron Elder. Storms would have been on Egos.
Okay.
I gotta say, the keg trial check, I think at this point, it's my years-long arch nemesis. It's so ridiculous. Because I remember, you know, if you get fire, you remember, like, the grotto, the stage lights, and a few others, maybe. But, and I have won a bracket race before by forgetting that check. Completely undeserved, obviously. The people who know, or remember. But, yeah, it's... Oh.
All right, well,
Snip a law. Oh, Bunny Hush. Great.
We had a 1-star Sniffa for this seed.
oh,
That's
because
great.
of the blue potion for the wait. Why do we have a
I
one-star
found the
sniffer?
sniffer. I didn't even write or think of anything. And then when I was pondering that, oh, it's wallet for the well, I was like, oh, I found sand somewhere too. What does this all mean?
Oh, right, for the well, because there was something funny. Oh, yeah, because it had the other bomb bag.
Oh, that's right.
Wait.
Wait, oh,
Yeah, I
well
got all
was
3 of them.
another...
I got all 3 of them, I think. Bombay.
Yeah, because because I think the well had the last bomb bag. Or wait, did
The
it?
left
No,
side.
I definitely
wait,
found 3 of them, so it wasn't well.
Or was it? It had the Chateau bottle.
Oh, the Chateau bottle. Okay.
So yeah, it must have been 1 star for a bottle. That could have been 1 star for a bottle.
So
Wait, no, that was
just
behind
bottle
Hook.
for eggs.
That couldn't have worked anyway.
Just any bottle. Importance count is so interesting.
It is. They've been real brain teasers. I mean, take case in point, the seed.
Yeah.
I gotta just now I'm interested in this spoiler arc because I don't know, maybe Pamela something of hot spring water for healing or whatever, but I don't know. It's like it's bottle for hook shot in the first place, like Katie being said. So it's like hook shot locks bottle inside beneath the well, the Chateau Romani, the left side. So doesn't even matter. I mean, you need a bottle to get there in the first place for the blue potion. So it's like hot spring water for something or something I'm not thinking. Yeah, the Smithies had Rupee and Frog. Cannot believe I did that. So well routed, man. So completionist. It was beautiful.
Oh my god. I got nothing to say.
Yeah, pretty much. It is what it is.
Yeah. That being said, Spec, you will go on to face the winner of Sonaholic versus Icola, which I don't know if that match has been scheduled yet. Give me a second.
It has. It'll be next Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
And then Skyygoro, you will go on to face whoever does not win that match.
Oh, I'll see you again, Spec. Kappa. It's not gonna happen.
So that all being said, Shan is unable to take us out tonight. So instead, what we're going to say is, folks, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, we had a fantastic race. I mean, great seed. KT Bean, thank you for joining me here in the booth on this Sunday evening. Thanks to Gigi and Neuronomicon for tracking tonight. Thank you to Shen for restreaming. And again, folks, we still have a lot of MMR down the pipe this week. Our next match scheduled is tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. Eastern. That is Boo versus the only one Booger Cloud. And then a few matches slated for next Saturday, one of them being the Sonaholic versus Icola match we just mentioned. Thank you to Spec and Skyygoro for putting on a wonderful show for us here. And yeah, I think that's it for us tonight, folks. Thank you for watching. We'll see you, I would say see you next mission, but that's the wrong video game series.
Thanks,
Yeah,
everyone.
thanks
Good night.
everybody. Good night.
Have a
Good night, folks.